Have you ever wanted to play a game inside of another game? Work with me here. Let's go on a house tour. Here we are. This is my arcade. Behind me is my Pac-Man machine, one of the 4 builds included in today's Minecraft arcade furniture tutorial. These builds can be used for any type of arcade or base decor, and can be created in vanilla survival. Good luck, and let's get building! This tutorial will be split in 4 parts, one for each individual machine. First up is our Dance Dance Revolution machine. This DDR setup was one of my favorite builds to come up with, which is why it's first in today's collection. I'll be using a base block of nether brick, but these components can easily be swapped for a different material. The world is your oyster. To start off, you'll need some slabs, 2 armor stands, 2 dyed tunics in colors of your choosing, and some magenta glazed terracotta, along with full blocks of the same material as your slabs, some stairs, glass, and walls. The detail pieces for the build will come in later. And with that out of the way, let's get building! First, punch a hole in your floor plane and put down a slab at the bottom. For step 2, drop down 2 armor stands, one facing forward, one sideways, after equipping your tunics. This will make a plus shape. Step 3, surround your centerpiece on all 4 sides with your glazed terracotta. The arrows should be facing outwards. Next up is step 4, fill in the corners with full blocks. Step 5, place down stairs all around the arrows, except for the one at the back. Make this U shape with your walls to begin your screen, and put down another line. For step 6, place stairs above and below the line, like so. And step 7, put full blocks on the ends of the U's, followed by walls facing the rest of the machine. Step 8, cover the roof with slabs in a T-shape, and finish with step 9, and cover your screen with glass. Now it's time for detail! Grab some glow item frames, some regen arrows, iron bars, and some of these dyed banners for neon panels. Place the banners around your corners and put down the framed arrows. Then, use bars to make your own railings. This is the whole build! Also, try decorating the unfinished screen. I recommend using smithing upgrades to complete the build. Before we start build number 2, please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons if you want to see more videos like this. Second in our lineup is the vending machine. The vending machine is cheap for survival builds and pretty useful for filling gaps in an urban build, whether that be a city, a futuristic base, a mall, or even a school. I chose dark oak wood for this, but any other wood type should work as well. Our starting materials list includes wooden stairs, with matching signs, shelves, trapdoors, and slabs. With that out of the way, we can get to work. Okay, for step 1, place 2 upside-down stairs side by side. Step 2, place signs on either side. And step 3, build this U shape out of trapdoors to make a slot between the stairs and the doors. Step 4, make a square back panel out of shelves to display items. For 5, line the sides of the machine with more trapdoors, and add some overhanging for this upside-down L shape. Step 6, build a roof. 2 trapdoors at the back, and 2 of your slabs at the front. Don't forget to add in some snacks or goodies to the machine. This example is purely decorative, so I chose items to mimic snack foods, but you can use actual in-game food as well. A colored candle is great to mimic a drink with a straw, and different bricks can be good placeholders for chocolate. I'd like to use colorful armor trims as candy bars, and slime blocks are my go-to substitute for gummy candies. All that is left is to seal up our machine with glass, and we're all set! Number 2 done! Time for number 3! Today's third build is the claw machine. This arcade staple is great for displaying items in survival or tying together a base's decor. First, we'll need some wooden stairs, matching shelves, signs, and stripped wood, some clear glass blocks and panes, purple slabs, an end rod, and a pale oak fence gate. Step 1. Put down one of the stairs. 2. Place 2 stripped logs in a line next to it. Third, place a shelf at the front log and surround the back with more. For step 4, put a sign on the log, same side as the stair. Next, in step 5, we'll make a glass box, starting with a perimeter of panes, building up the front and back with blocks, and filling in the corners with panes. Step 6, begin your roof out of purpur, leaving a hole. In step 7, place more shelves to hold your items, and place an open fence gate for the claw alongside the end rod for the arm. At this point, go grab a glow item frame, a sentry armor trim, a heavy core, a lightning rod, along with whatever items you want in the machine. I'd recommend using mob eggs if you're in creative mode to mimic plushies. Place the frame on top of the front shelf, and then fill it with armor trim. Leave the heavy core on the shelf for a coin slot. Now, put your chosen prizes on the internal shelves. Lastly, finish the build by attaching the lightning rod on the side like so. Here's the finished build! On to build number 4, the Pac-Man machine. This is the one I showed in the intro, and it's fairly adaptable for most arcade game machines if you switch out some of the banners and detailing. For the baseline construction of the build, we'll need 2 waxed copper golems, 1 oxidized, 1 not, pale oak shelves, blank blocks, and trapdoors, as well as black stone walls, plain white banners, and both types of item frames. Now we can get to the build! Step 1. Place down your 2 copper golems side by side. Then for step 2, surround them on the front and sides with your shelves. For step 3, place down 2 planks and cover the back with more shelves. Step 4, cover the golems with trapdoors and place 4 black stone walls in a square shape to form your screen. And step 5, surround the lower walls with white banners, leaving only the front uncovered. Also cover the sides of the trapdoors. For step 6, repeat the process of step 5 on the higher set of walls with trapdoors. Next, for step 7, just cover the top to finish off the body of the build. Now it's time for details. Over here, I have, for extra decoration, some of these simple Pac-Man banners, a redstone torch, a copper torch, a heavy core, a sentry armor trim, some honeycomb, and sunflowers. You'll replace the banners that hang over the holes planks and place a colored torch beneath to look like a Pac-Man eating a fruit. Use the black banner to decorate the black stone walls, and add the glow berry in an item frame to finish the screen. Put down the heavy core as a coin slot, and the armor trim as a matching joystick. To complete the build, scatter the honeycomb and sunflowers on the ground to simulate arcade tokens. Here's a complete Pac-Man machine build, all set and ready to play. Here are all of today's builds. Try them out in your own worlds. I added them into this old pizzeria build. It really brought the place to life. Oops. Second video is done and posted. I hope you guys find these tutorials helpful. Once again, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you enjoyed these tutorials. I might do a part 2 for this video, so stay tuned on the Danger Noodle Cam. Bye guys!